If your perfect day is listening to murder podcasts while knitting in front of a fire, watching true crime shows, and wishing you could solve a mystery, I have the perfect weekend for you. February 21st and 22nd is Langley, Washington's 41st annual Mystery Weekend, where thousands of people participate in a whodunit, running around town, collecting clues, meeting costume characters, attempting to solve a mystery. Langley is a charming seaside village on Whidbey Island, less than an hour away from Seattle. And to get the clues, you'll visit charming local shops and restaurants, like one of my very favorites, Ultra House. Their ramen is as good as any bowl I had in Japan. Double Bluff Brewery, which is my favorite place to get a beer, and Saltwater for fresh local oysters, mussels, and beautifully cooked seafood. There are some big, amazing prizes for the mystery solvers. But whether you win or lose, you get to spend the weekend in Langley, one of my favorite places in the Pacific Northwest. So book your lodging now, plan your trip at visitlangley.com. Welcome to The Leftovers. I'm Rachel Bell. The Leftovers is audio left on the cutting room floor from last week's Your Last Meal interview. And today, you'll hear never-before-heard cuts from Jonathan Russell, vocalist, guitar player, and founding member of the band The Head and the Heart. Last week, Jonathan talked about eating as an introvert and how his childhood dinner table affected the way he enjoys meals today.
I'm still trying to come to terms with the community around eating. I know that that's true. I believe you when you're saying that, but I just still have anxiety around eating around people. It was just so tense eating at my dinner table every night. Oh. Sometimes I would just go to my room and eat because it was just not worth the argument. So food for me is my MO is to just not want to eat in front of people.
If you missed last week's episode, I recommend pausing this one and going back to listen to that one first. But if you're all caught up, here's a little speed round with Jonathan Russell from The Head and the Heart. Let's do a little speed round.
Cool.
What is your perfect birthday cake? Or if you're not a cake person, perfect birthday dessert?
Ice cream cake of any kind.
You're going to be back here in Seattle in January. You're going to head back here on tour. Is there a place that you miss from when you lived here that you're looking forward to eating at?
Anywhere that has sushi, basically. I really got into sushi when I lived in Seattle. I was 24. I'd only had sushi maybe once before that, and it was horrible. And I fell in love with sushi in Seattle. So anywhere with sushi. What
did you have for dinner last night?
Last night, pizza.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. You also
really
said stuffing and gravy. Is that taken from Thanksgiving or Christmas?
For sure. Yeah.
Last week, Jonathan said he wanted stuffing and gravy as a part of his last meal.
It was what Stouffer's, is it? Is it that of the box?
Stovetop.
Yeah. That's what it was for years. And honestly, sometimes people get really fancy with their stuffing. Sometimes it lands. I usually bring a backup of stovetop just in case, because I know exactly. It's like Subway. It's going to taste the same every time, and it's delicious.
I do like the mushiness of it. There's something very comforting in that sponginess.
Mm-hmm.
It's good when you go camping. That's the last time I had it.
I could see that.
Jonathan doesn't have a typical eating schedule when he's on tour. As a singer, he doesn't eat for at least a couple of hours before he goes on stage, and he ends up eating dinner at midnight, after a show when choices are really limited. So when you get home from tour, after you're kind of eating a bunch of protein shakes and stuff, do you have any kind of ritual or things that you crave that you're so happy that you have a kitchen again?
Totally, yeah. I mean, eating bread again, because I try not to eat bread on tour. I'll come home and basically eat exactly how I want to for a week. And I'm about a week in right now. So it's time to switch back to curating my diet a little better. But basically, so I just got home from tour a week ago. This is the perfect timing. I had a cheeseburger with a bun. I love making bolognese. I'll cook a bolognese for hours. So pasta is something I try not to eat on tour. Ice cream. I love pizza, ice cream. I love unhealthy foods.
You like kids' birthday party foods. So do
essentially, yeah, basically, yeah.
Yeah.
But I've had about a week of being able to do that. And now I'm going to try and go back to somewhat of a restrictive diet, because I tend to feel a lot better when I do that.
Okay, let's see. Just one more question Do you remember after you guys started touring and you actually started making money, like was there a moment where you had your first fancy dinner out or fancy meal?
I had a lot of them when I finally got some money. Yeah. I really enjoyed being able to like buy for the table. And I don't drink anymore, but at the time I mean, I'll still say I love wine. I'm not going to have it again, but love wine, love pairing food with wine. And, you know, coming back to Richmond, most of my friends still didn't have money. And so it was really fun to go. There's an incredible Italian restaurant here called Dinamo. It's small. It has like maybe 7 tables and like 5 bar stools. So good. But it was definitely one of my joys to like come out and just buy for the table. And just like, at the same time too, it's like, if you want to split a bottle with people, at this point I've become kind of a wine snob. So I'm going to pay because I don't want to drink the house red. So yeah, for a while I was definitely like really enjoying just being able to take my friends out for dinner, you know, and my mom and stuff like that. Cause yeah, it was like, yeah, we just didn't do stuff like that as a kid. So it's nice to just be like, I've never had that either. Let's try that. I've spent an absorbent amount of money on wine. So I guess I did learn to enjoy, you know, the company can be intoxicating. I guess I did learn to enjoy that.
And that was Jonathan Russell's Leftovers. The Leftovers and Your Less Meal are both products of Seattle's Cascade PBS. I encourage you to become a member today. For as little as $7 a month, you get access to Cascade PBS Passport, so you can stream any PBS show at any time. This episode was produced by me, mixed and mastered by Sarah Bernard. Original theme music by Prom Queen. For links to my TV show, The Nosh, my free bi-weekly newsletter, and lots more, check out the link tree in my bio on Instagram. I'm Hello Rachel Bell, Belle. I'm Rachel Bell, and this is The Leftovers.